Get ready with me while I tell you guys why we canceled our wedding. We got engaged September of 2022, and then we moved states the next month. So we moved from Georgia to Arizona, and we were only going to be in Arizona for 6 months. And after those 6 months were over, we literally had no idea where we were going to be moving. We were waiting on Juan's job to let us know where we were going to be going. So as we were planning, we were so stumped on like the where and when because we had no idea where we were moving. Getting the basics of the wedding details was like impossible. So a little bit more backstory. I never was into the idea of having like a wedding. I was always cool with doing like a destination wedding elopement style. So Juan's more traditional. He came from like a big family, so he always wanted like a more traditional wedding. So then there was also like the when. So we had like multiple dates. We're like, well, I think like 2024 is just a little too much. We're going to be buying a house. We're going to be getting situated. I don't think we should do it in 2024. And I went through every single weekend in February and wrote them all out. And I wanted to pick the one that made the most sense. So we narrowed it down, and it was either going to be February 5th, 2025 or February 22nd, 2025. So it was 222. The angel number just stands for like beauty and like harmony and relationships and balance. 22 was actually his number in sports and is still one of his favorite numbers. And our son was born September 2nd, 2022. So his birthday is 9222. So there's a lot of twos in his birthday. So February 22nd, like really was the one that was like, yes, we're going to do it. So we locked it in and we knew we had a date. So now we're still trying to figure out like the details of where and how this was going to work. So as we decided, okay, we're not going to have like a big wedding, but we can't have a destination wedding. Like where can we compromise? So he's like, let's get married in Vegas. And I was like, absolutely. Like, out of the 60 people we were going to invite, 5 were for me. We can't do the little white chapel with 60 people. We couldn't do like a lot of these like strip little, Vegas wedding situations because we had too many people. Just to book a cocktail dinner for 60 people, like in an event space, was like $15,000. And I was like, well, that kind of, defeats the purpose. So we were in Arizona and I was like, hey, we should get married Thursday of next week. And he was like, why? Like, what's Thursday of next week? And I was like, it would be 222. Like, it would be February 22nd, the day that we originally planned to get married just a year before. And he was like, shut up. We're not doing that. And guess what? We did it. So we got married on his lunch break. The classmates in his course that he became friends with, they were actually our witnesses. So I got ready and I met him at the chapel. And we got married on February 22nd, just a year before our original date. And I honestly have no regrets. I'm so happy with our decision. I think he's really happy too. Oh, I've been using my retinol, and so my face is burning with that spray. Oh my God. Oh my God. Trying to get ready and do a story time was a little bit harder than I thought. I might need to write notes next time. So I hope that I wasn't too scatterbrained. Bye, guys.